All right, what's going on, guys? This is Brad with Despite Fitness. Today is Tuesday, March 7th. Up here hanging out in Alexandria, Virginia, and gonna do some training. Truth in Lending, the training already happened, so I'm just kind of doing the intro for what we did do. Met up with Aaron again and went over to DMV Iron and over here in Alexandria. Great gym. Can't say enough good stuff about it. I didn't do like a tour or whatever and walk around because they're playing music and it's a busy crowd and there's a lot going on, and so I kind of feel bad about whipping out the camera and kind of doing the YouTube thing. I have to be really honest. I've been a little bit self-conscious lately about just whipping out the camera and doing the YouTube thing in gym settings versus, you know, just being in the garage or whatever. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get over that. But the gym is really great, and it was Aaron's call to go there today. So we hit that up, got a speed session in, did some recording, so you'll see kind of how that went. Got some really unique equipment that's there. So there's a couple pieces of equipment that we use that I haven't used before. Specifically the delt raise, never played with something like that before. Also did kind of a chest fly, never played with something like that before. So pretty cool stuff. Definitely enjoy that gym. They have a lot of variety of equipment and whatever. So certainly, first and foremost, if you're ever in the Alexandria, Virginia area and have an opportunity, I think DMV has 2 locations, one in like Falls Church and the other one in Alexandria. Both of them, I've been to both of them, are amazing and well worth a visit. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoy kind of this quick session, a little bit of a speed bench day. But certainly, if you're ever in the area, definitely the place to go to check it out for lifting. If you're visiting or you're new to the area, or whatever, DMV is definitely where it's at. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch up with you here on the backside and talk a little bit more about the workout. All right, here we go. Look at that green light.
They got plenty.
Walk up in the bank and I'm depositing a bunch of money, making moves and sound is boy, I promise it's been not a shot. Nothing but some profit down the way that I've been walking down. It's okay, taking a play, this bus is living down the block. Walk up in the bank and I'm depositing a bunch of money, making moves and sound is boy, I promise it's been not a shot. Nothing but some profit down the way that I've been walking down. It's okay, taking a play, this bus is living down the block.
That's it. Good. 119. 119. Place is huge. Got a ton of square footage. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ghost combo racks. Got a monolith right here. Reverse hyper. Assisted Nordic. Bars on bars on bars. All kinds of stuff. Fucking, this place is nuts, man. This is just a small part of the rest of the gym. The rest of it's, I didn't even go over all of it. Fucking wild. DMV iron. Crazy. All right. It seemed pretty quick here from this perspective in terms of wrapping up. A good day. It was a great day. The gym was awesome. I got in a little bit before Arian, so I did some walking just to kind of get moving and get warmed up. And then we did a tricep extension, and for that tricep extension, we had kind of a fat bar handle, which is a little bit different, and that was nice. I like that. And then we did some chest stuff, a little chest fly. I never played with that machine before, so I thought that was pretty cool. Then we also did a seated cable row, and pretty standard stuff there. So fine, it was good. Kind of warm up the back and get the upper back ready to do things. Upper back development on bench is real important, and you're seeing lots and lots of folks talking about it, especially some of the best benchers in the game, both geared and raw, talking about the importance of back strength for their benching. So I do some form of back exercise pretty much with every workout. So definitely trying to get a lot of back stuff in there. We did the chest stuff, and then we did that standing lateral raise on that machine. And for the chest and for the lateral raise, both those machines, the range of motion and kind of the way the machine moved was great, very comfortable, and I enjoyed that. Aaron was telling me that the owner of DMV, whose name I'm not familiar with at the moment, and I apologize for that, says that he's talked with the owner quite a lot, and the owner goes kind of out of his way to find equipment, at various gyms, because as many of you may or may not know, but certainly if you're as old as I am, that equipment has kind of come and gone, and so there are certain machines from kind of previous eras that were very popular and well liked, but maybe that company has gone out of business and they don't make the machine anymore. So you either find one that exists or you don't have it. So I guess he does a lot of going out and finding different machines and kind of bringing them in, and then also he works with a fabricator to make stuff. So there are some instances on some hard to find or more rare pieces where he gets some specs and some stuff on it, and they basically just recreate it out of with welding and fabrication, which is pretty cool. The aesthetic of the gym was real great, so really can't say enough positive things about it. Really enjoyed the gym. So that unto itself was an experience and well worth it to have gone and checked it out. So I'm happy for that. The session went real well. The speed work was good, kind of introducing Aaron to that. And he did pretty well for his part. With his shoulder limitations, he had some issues benching, but he had to work close grip, and in doing so was able to push the appropriate speed and did really, really well. So it was good. And then on the backside there, kind of some B-roll there of going over. It's the same gym, but it's separated. And there's that whole powerlifting section. And man, I'm telling you what, that is a little powerlifter's paradise rather. The bunch of ghost racks, the combo racks, bunch of bars. A lot of people have brought their own bars in there, and so there's a lot of stuff that's like locked up. But lots of weight, lots of equipment. Monolift, an assisted Nordic raise, reverse hyper, et cetera, and strongman stuff and a whole 9 yards, man. Like, really great experience, and glad I had a chance to check that out. So, we'll leave it there. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you happen to like it, give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone in the Alexandria area, or somebody who might be visiting the Alexandria area, turn them on to DMV Iron. Definitely worth it. Questions, comments, concerns, drop in the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. There's the Train Despite merch, so if you're of the mind to rep the brand, I definitely appreciate that. And and then lastly, if you happen to know one who might like the videos on the channel, please share it with them. And that's it. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, do some training while you're on traveling. It's never going to happen if you don't get it in your Train Despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
loco.